Yes, this is Uncle T Boxing, and I'm here with a new face here. Can you just introduce us?
Yeah, I'm Sedem Ama.
Sedem Ama. So the reason why I've called you because it's just been reported to me that you're turning pro under Dilian Whyte stable.
That's right.
How did that come about?
So I've been knowing Dilian and the team for a while now, and when I decided that I wanted to make the move to turn pro, I joined Xavier Miller's camp. So I'm training with Xavier Miller, Julia Saba, and Nicholas Brempe, and that's how the relationship started.
Okay, brilliant. So what, do you train in Portugal with them?
So yeah, I go out to the camps in Portugal. I have a full-time job as well, so yeah, basically when I can get out to Portugal, I do. But then yeah, when I'm here, I train at IQ Leeson or at Edge Gym in Romford with Junior.
Oh, good. So what do you do full-time then?
So I'm a group account director for a public relations company.
Group
account director.
Account director.
So I have quite a serious job.
Yeah.
So
it's a full-time
job, and I train full-time. So
oh wow.
Yeah.
So what do you have to work from home right now because of the pandemic, or you work in the office?
A bit of both. So I have to go into the office 2 or 3 times a week, but I just juggle it around training. So I'm up super early, work throughout the day, and then training at night, and sometimes working when I get home. So yeah, it's a lot.
How do you find working in Portugal, the weather and everything?
It's amazing because I mean, first of all, you have no distractions.
Yeah.
You know, you literally go to the gym, come back, go to the gym, and the weather's just really good for your body anyway, for recovery. So, and it's a good atmosphere out there too. So I love it.
What's the longest you spend out there training?
3 weeks, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been out there a few times, and yeah, I just go back.
So what sort of weight are we looking at?
So I'll be doing welterweight, but I can move around welter, super welter, maybe even middle. But yeah, starting off at welterweight for sure. Yeah.
Okay. And you can make that weight easy?
Yeah,
nice.
I did it in the amateurs, so it's only a few pounds different, so it'll be fine.
Why did you start boxing in the first place? What led you to
Because of my job. Anyone that works in public relations or marketing or advertising knows how stressful it is.
Yeah.
And I think at the time we were entertaining clients all day, doing a lot of socializing, and no time for anything else. So one day my colleague just took us to the boxing gym, and literally that was it. I went to one of those box fit classes and I loved it, and I just kept going, and I did a white collar fight. And then I decided to join the amateur system.
How long ago did you start boxing?
Literally only 4 years ago.
Only 4 years?
So
okay.
I moved at speed, to be honest. But I train really, really hard. I'm always soaking up knowledge. I go to different gyms. I'm learning from everybody. So I think that's why my development kind of accelerated as quickly as it did.
You fought in the amateurs and you fought under the novice tournament, the national.
Harringay novice.
Okay, how did that go? What did you win out of these things?
Yeah, so I won gold in all of those.
In all the Harringay?
Yeah, Harringay, national developments, London rounds, Won everything in the amateurs that I competed at.
Is there any boxer right now that you love, like around your weight, or maybe not particularly around your weight, that you, maybe in Britain, that you enjoy, that you like, I like her style, or it's just different groups of girls, I don't know.
I mean, there's so many that are good fighters coming up.
Yeah.
Every time we watch Savannah Marshall, we see her stopping people, and you don't really see that with the females. So, of course, everyone tunes in for that. Who else is there? Even the main event tomorrow, Chantel Cameron, she's a very aggressive fighter. She's skilled. So, yeah, there's loads of girls that's coming up in the UK. Even the ones that are just starting out too. Very talented bunch.
How do you see the main event going?
I mean, I feel like Mary McGee has come to the UK. She's got a point to prove. She's already talked about how she's got a son and she's fighting for her family. So she's going to put up a very good fight. She's got the experience. But Chantel's younger, I believe, and she's also got the country backing her. So who knows? I think it's going to be a good fight, though, for sure.
Good fight. Yeah. Mary McGee believes Chantel Cameron is going to be boxing on her back foot. Do you see that way?
I don't think so at all. I think she's going to try and stick it on her from the first bell. And she's got the engine for it. We've seen her in other fights where she can keep up the pace for the whole 10 rounds. So I think it's going to be different to what Mary McGee thinks. But she could just be saying that for the cameras. Who knows? You know? I'm sure all of them have a plan A, B, and C. So we'll see.
So I'll give you a couple more fights for you to give me your opinion on. Savannah Marshall against Clarrisa Shields.
I mean, both are very skilled. I feel like for Clarrisa, it's redemption. Obviously, she's already lost to Savannah, even though it was 10 years ago or something. But I think that because of that fire in her belly, she could have the edge. But Savannah's an amazing fighter, so
she's coming into her own with Peter Fury
she's
as well.
developed so much, and I mean, she was good before, but now she is fantastic. It's going to be hard to beat. She's got long levers. She can switch here. It's going to be a tough ask, but Clarrisa, I feel like she could have the edge.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you feel like the defeat she just suffered on MMA would affect her mentally, knowing that she can't get beat?
No,
I know it's a different sport.
She's been losing her whole life. You've heard about her story coming from Flint. You know, they had the water crisis. I think she had a tough upbringing. I don't think that defeat a couple of days ago is going to affect her going into that fight at all. No.
And the last one is Amanda Serrano versus Katy Taylor.
I think Katy Taylor will bag that one. Amanda is a super skilled fighter though. I mean, she's what, a 7-weight division champion. So, but I think that Katy's speed and her aggression probably will get her the win for that.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your time. And
Thank you for having me.
No. Before you go, you have to let us know when should we be expecting to see you in the ring?
God willing, before the end of the year. I've been training for months and months and months. So when I get the phone call, I'm good to go.
Okay. So you're an orthodox fighter. What's your strength?
My strength. Ooh. I don't want to give away all my secrets. I'm an unknown commodity at the moment, so you're just going to have to wait and see.
All right. Okay. Well, all the best in your future endeavors, and we look forward to seeing you on our TVs.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Take care.